Putain, je regardais pas. Rockstar Game présente. Putain, du coup, t'as fait Red Dead 2, tu comprends pourquoi il est avec les flics et tout. Oh, c'est tellement ouf. C'est tellement ouf.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money
Eh
can't buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the
pas.
word. And the word and
T'es hors ligne.
civilization, they are the same thing. They are
Moi.
gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have
Salaud!
to me.
Salaud!
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush.
Ah, l'enfoiré, quoi. Ah, l'enculé, quoi. Ah, mytho. Ah, trop bien. Et donc, du coup... Du coup. On est sur Red Dead 2, on finit quelque part par ici, je crois. Dans ces environs-là. Et on va jusqu'ici avec l'histoire. À peu près. À peu près. Ça fait bizarre hein, quand même. Graphiquement et tout. Oh.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Je fais Jake jusqu'aux chevaux.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster.
Laisse-moi passer. Laisse-moi prendre mon cheval. Merci.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Désolé.
Come on. Yeah.
Ah ouais, ça avait changé. Il y a c'est les barres comme ça maintenant. Enfin, dans Red Dead 1, c'est des barres comme ça. Ça a un tout petit peu changé quand même, certains.
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I
but
heard they had to go
okay.
up north to fight Indians. Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Voilà, je commence déjà à faire le bordel avec le cheval.
What are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old breeded back cute. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well,
Sinon, t'as passé une bonne journée, Puri?
long
Ça a
time.
été? Pas trop crevant. Toi et les chevaux, c'est une grande histoire. Ah ouais!
Go.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Moi j'ai juste un peu pété un câble, j'ai demandé pour créer une liste séchoche et les mecs réclament juste pour une simple carte SIM, ils réclament 265 € pour la création, donc en gros j'aurais dit d'aller se faire foutre quoi. Donc du coup j'ai pris un abonnement chez Bouygues. C'est en plus c'est le même prix pour le même exactement le même nombre de data, alors on verra si ça si j'ai réceptionne bien la 4G et c'est tout ce que j'espère quoi. Ça, puis après j'ai reçu mon kit CPL. Et voilà. J'ai dormi après. Et puis on est maintenant quoi. J'ai commencé à uploader aussi le let's play de Red Dead 2.
Load up now.
Listen,
commencé.
mister, this here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Maintenant tu vas tuer ton cheval. C'est ça. C'est ça. Cheval, Madeleine.
Come on. Bill!
Bill.
Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh.
Ah.
Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge.
Ah ouais, ouais, c'est certain.
No more Dutch.
Dutch. C'est
And
plus
no
Dutch et
more
c'est plus
you.
toi.
Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Cauchemar, je sais pas quoi là. Et il faut prendre. C'est un deuxième jeu aussi. C'est pas un bundle. Enfin, je sais pas s'il y a un bundle en digital. Moi j'ai 2 boîtes. Donc là on se fait à moitié défoncer, hein, normal. Sauvegarde en cours. Nouveaux amis, vieux ennui.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston, John Marston.
Oui, oui.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with
Quand
me
tu regardes dans les
patrol the
extensions.
perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I
C'est
strongly
ça.
recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
C'est ça. Donc voilà, donc en gros, on commence le jeu, il y a les deux mecs du FBI qui nous escortent. Si on se rappelle bien dans le 2, la nuit dernière, ils étaient en train de nous chercher. On va revoir un ancien de la bande qui était avec Dutch et compagnie qui nous fout une balle. On se fait recueillir par Bonnie. Et voilà. À l'époque, je trouvais que le jeu magnifique et tout. Là, ouais, c'est beau, hein, mais... Enfin, c'est joli, mais c'est pas... Ça a pris un coup de vieux, quoi. Et un sacré, même.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses
Ah, j'ai un
are
gun
saddled up over
en
here.
or. Lol. Ça, c'est parce que j'ai dû finir le jeu à l'époque, donc du coup, il me prend les trucs en or.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
I believe the new Spawn's catalog will be out soon.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
I don't have time to be waiting around.
Let's go.